Hey there, cake pop lovers. Did you buy a Baby Cakes Cake Pop maker and didn't like it? Thought your cake pops came out too dry? Well, I will show you how to make them way more tasty. You will need your Baby Cakes Cake Pop maker, some cake batter, a cup, a piping bag or any Ziploc bag, some frosting, any of your favorite chocolate bars, a serrated knife, a butter knife, your kitchen scissors, the fork that the Baby Cakes Cake Pop maker came with, and your cake pop stand. Now taking your tall cup and your piping bag, place it inside the cup. This will help you hold the bag in place while you pour in your batter. Once your cup is full, you will want to take it off the cup and twist it at the top. If you have a rubber band, it would be smart to tie it at the top. But if you're a badass like me and don't have one, just set it off to the side. Time to preheat your Baby Cakes Cake Pop maker. Your light will be red. Give it a couple of minutes for it to turn green. While that's preheating, you will want to cut your chocolate. Go ahead and take your scissors, or just open it up the old-fashioned way, your serrated knife, and go ahead and cut it into bite-sized pieces. If you do not want to use chocolate, you can always use your chocolate frosting. It's time to start making Baby Cakes Cake Pops. So go ahead and snip off the tip of your bag. Open it up carefully. It is very hot. You will want to fill each cavity almost all the way up to the top, but not quite. Now, the instructions say to let them cook for 4 to 6 minutes. I prefer to leave them in for 4 minutes. Leaving them in for 6 minutes makes them a little too dry. Using the fork that the Baby Cakes Cake Pop maker came with, go ahead and take them out and place them on the Baby Cakes Cake Pop stand and let them cool. Once they have cooled, they will look like this. You can see that one side is perfectly round and the other side is kind of deformed. All the cake pops that came out of the Baby Cakes Cake Pop maker came out this way, but don't worry, we will fix this. Take your knife and cut them in half. Discard the deformed looking side and keep the nice round side. See how nice and round this side is? Ew, look at the other side, it's so deformed and nasty. We are going to take two of the nice sides and place them together with frosting, just like you would with a sandwich. Taking your butter knife and spreading some frosting in the middle will make them not as dry, and they will taste like real cake pops. Go ahead and squeeze it together and place it to the side. Now the second way of making your Baby Cakes Cake Pops taste better is again filling up the cavity. This time do not fill it up all the way to the top, maybe a third of the way, because you will be placing the bite-sized chocolate pieces inside each cavity. And remember, once you place the chocolate piece inside the cavity, it will make the batter rise. Now close the lid and wait 4 minutes. While we are waiting for those to cook, we'll go ahead and start on the regular cake pops that we did with the frosting. Go ahead and take one cake pop, dip your cake pop stick into the chocolate and stick it into the cake pop, just like you were to do with any ordinary cake pop ball. We'll put these aside and then check on our Milky Way cake pops. Yum, they look delicious already. Go ahead and take them out and place them on the Baby Cakes Cake Pop stand and let them cool. While those cool, I will use my regular cake pops that I used the frosting with and dip them into my candy melts. You know the drill. Dip, tap, and then let dry. Ta-da! Now, let's see what the Milky Way cake pops look like. I'm going to cut one in half so you can see how delicious it looks inside. I can't wait for it to go in my tummy. I'm a dork, I know, and I don't care, but look at how yummy this looks. You know you want to eat it. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.